dock manager.
Skew.
I'm going to go to the dock manager. Usually they have a dock manager because these sorts of places sometimes will charge fees for staying at a dock or for
Yep.
coming in to, or some sort of record for people coming in to sell their wares. I'm going to go see what ships left between when I last saw her and the morning I woke up.
All right. You walk up to the dockmaster. He's always wandering around. You remember seeing him because he's that golden tabaxi that Sorin. You're not sure if he bribed or paid for the privilege to park the skill over here, but he did something. You see him walking around the ship, ordering some of the dock hands to maintain it, and he sees you approach, kind of straightens himself up. Yes, is there anything I can do for you?
I'd like to know what ships left between these two time periods, and I hand him a paper with the time periods written down.
Sorry, I don't think this is information that I could divulge to you at the moment.
Listen, we had some stuff disappear on our ship last night, and we want to know the thief. Yes, and we want to know if the person who took the stuff left on foot or by skill. So we would just like. My next plan is to go into town to see if anyone left the gates or by road that the guards saw. But I also would like to know just how much coverage I need to spread.
All right, give me. He kind of calls upon one of the golden guards nearby. This lady over here said that some item on the ship was stolen. Can you please provide, do your thing? And the guard kind of salutes it and goes up to you, pulls out a journal, pulls out an inkwell. Yes, miss. Can you start with what item was stolen last night? Kind of dips his inkwell.
Books, spell books.
Spell books. Okay. Any particular detail that would identify this particular item? It's a lot of spell books.
One would be a wizard spell book that is missing.
Wizard spell.
Others would be, and as you may have known, we are travelers. In our time, we have discovered some rather old tombs from the before times. Those are not on the ship anymore either.
All right. Okay, and you noticed it missing this morning, right?
They were.
Any suspicions about anyone who might have had access onto your ship last night?
Mostly our party members, but I'm afraid I don't think we posted a watch because we had thought this was a secure port. So it's possible someone may have snuck on.
I will contact the guard that was supposed to be patrolling you. You're the Iron Sparrow, right?
Yes, could you let them know if anyone came on or left the ship between those time periods too, and where they may have gone?
All right, I will. Kind of close the book. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay.
Thank you very much.
To some other guard and begin having a conversation, and they kind of split off and kind of this chain reaction of guard discussing, trying to find this particular person that just left the ship last night. Closer to noon, I guess. As you guys are chilling on the ship, the guards walk up to the ship. Can I speak to the captain, please?
Well, how long has it been since Leatrice left? Has it been 4 hours?
Well, since you guys wake up, yeah, 4 hours.
All right, I'll take them to.
You're not sure if they left earlier.
All right, I'm gonna go to the ship, knock on Soren's door, see if I can find Soren.
Soren opens the door, this time fully dressed, in his standard equipment. Right, you ready to go? Why is there a guard looking at us?
Hang on a sec. I need to fill you in on what happened, okay?
All right.
Is the guard like right behind me?
Yep. He's just looking at you.
Okay.
Waiting.
I'm gonna tell him that some spell books have gone missing, and I notified the guard about this, and they want to. What'd you come over here again for, sir? I asked the guard.
Just wanted to give a report about the persons who was seen leaving your ship last night. You asked about that.
Yes. He's here to give a report on any people who have come onto our ship in that time period.
Right. Right.
So if you could please listen to this gentleman.
Go on, kid. Right. So apparently, later in the about earlier today, there was a blue dragonborn and an elf. I think that's you, sir. Yeah, that's us. Anyone else? I saw there were you as well left a bit earlier in the night, and there was a half elf that left sometime around 2 or 3 in the morning. And I think that's it. That's the only people that left your ship this morning. Is that someone we should look after, or is that not part of your crew? Because she said she was part of a team, and she was going to have a fresh air.
No, I don't remember anyone of our party with that descriptor. I believe we have a full elf, wood elf. Are you sure you're not confusing them with that person?
No, ears not that long, so we kind of get that this person is a half elf, and it's a female as well, half elf female.
I see. Do you know if she went to town or on another ship,
We're
maybe?
not quite sure because she stated that she's a part of the ship. She and our guards have seen her on the ship these past few days, so we assume that she was with your party.
She was visiting, not necessarily. She was potentially a member of our party. We were interviewing because we're gathering more people for our next journey.
I see.
So we were.
I see.
She must have been a little too zealous in our verdict.
Right. Well, if this is a person of suspicion, we'll put up some notice and to look for her. We apologize for this. We honestly thought that this is a part of your party member.
I wouldn't be too worried about the description. These spell books are rather old, and we want to keep things on the down low as much as possible. We don't want someone to, say, find her and then steal the books for themselves, and then they'd end up lost to the world.
Right. We'll put.
If there was a way we could keep this out of the public.
Would a wanted poster be fine? Just an anonymous wanted poster, wanted alive. Then you can interrogate this person of the books. Would that be okay? Or would you prefer just the golden guards be in charge of this? This will be up to you. If we put the posters, there's a higher chance that she will be found because adventurers are always looking to get bounties for this.
Right. Well, I'm not the captain here, so how about we call a short meeting amongst our crew to determine which one we think would be better?
Right. I'll be on the dock if you once you have.
We'll notify you within the hour.
Yes. Thank you. He he walks across the gangplank, waits on the wall, and Soren turns to you guys.
So, quick recap. Leatrice left. Here's her note, by the way. I pull it out from my coat pocket.
And he begins reading the note. Right. Shit, need to work on my pep talk.
What'd you say? A pep talk?
Never mind.
Did you tell her to leave?
No. I told her not to face this kind of shit alone. Apparently I need to roll better, as people say it.
And as a direct result of your suggestion not to face it alone, she left alone.
Yep, apparently so.
You're not very good at pep talks.
I'm trying to tell her to do the opposite, so I'm assuming my pep talk isn't really working on her.
Yeah, that's a good assumption. So
what did you do? Huh? Did my best.
What did I do?
Yeah, never mind. I'm just playing with you.
Okay, so anyway, do we want to find her? Because we can raise a full alarm, we can try and keep it on the deal with just guards, or we can just let this go.
Let the guards do it. Make sure it's like a live poster so we can capture her, and then maybe we could, when we come back here for the Iron Sparrow, then we'll take her and bring her back to Ingram. But for now, we need to leave, because I don't think people cooperating with the witch is going to wait for us to solve our internal conflict first.
Right. And Leon, Romero, what are your thoughts?
Weren't we running away? Like all of us as a group, Leatrice included, running away from someone from Milona. I mean, if we put her on wanted posters,
I thought we were
that
going
make
to
her...
find someone in Miona and fuck him up. I thought that's the reason. That's your deal with the council.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm all in for this plan that you guys are whipping.
All right, so we'll put up the posters. How about we'll make them not public? We'll just keep them. We can try and keep them amongst the guards, or should we make them public for the greater spread?
I want to find her.
What do you think, Leon? She's your friend. How badly do you think we should get her back?
How badly? Well, if you ask me as a friend, I would want her to be like present here in this party at this moment. But because of the circumstances that's going on, I'd say probably she couldn't run off that far, so probably in Degen first.
Well, no shit. These people only have power in Dijon.
I mean, unless
Put
you
up
spread
posters.
word.
Guards are sometimes
All right,
useless.
cool. I'll tell him.
Thank you.
I'll go relay that message to the guard, and then we can get ready to go. I'll further tell the guard that if he's possible, look at all road routes in case they escaped on foot. As far as we know, the perp cannot teleport, so they should be traveling on either skill or foot.
All right. They give you a nod and they leaving you on your way.
Why are you laughing?
It's called a perpetrator.
I mean, that's the lie here right now, and honestly, a pretty good one. I would not have expected that. So
you didn't expect that?
No, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
I didn't say. I said she took some books off the ship.
Yeah, exactly. So she is the criminal at the moment.
I want my books back.
Beatrice, you're too bad. You're gonna be an adventurer, whether you like it or not. If I'm stuck with this group, you're stuck with this group.